Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for July 5th, 2026. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, starting with 6, 8, and 9. The 6, two sixes look down. The 6 helps, puts a 6 in, one of these two. The 8, two 8s look down. That places the 8 in this box. And you follow up. Not that I'm seeing. We have some, look at this, filled box column, filled box row, filled box column. We'll look at that in a moment. Let's just finish these 9s here. Puts a 9 in one of these two, and then these 9s look in, putting a 9 in one of these two. Let's just take these one at a time. So we'll start with this. So what's special about filled box columns is all we need to do is find a single digit over here that's not already placed, like this 3. And that's automatically going to point. So we're going to get a 3 in one of these 3, which is going to point. This 3 looks down. This 3 looks in. That actually places the 3 in this box. These 3s look in, placing the 3 in this box. Another filled box row. We'll get there. So that's it for this filled box column. We also have this filled box row. So 1 is placed, 9 is placed, 3 is not, 8 is placed. So the 3 looks in, puts a 3 in one of these two. That points in here with this 3. This 3 looks up, putting a 3 in one of these two. All right, so that's what we get from that one. And then this is a filled box column. So 2 is not placed. The 8s are placed. 6 is already corner marked. 9 is already corner marked. So the 2 looks down. This 2 helps. 2 in one of these two. That points up with this 2, putting a 2 in one of these two. And then finally, this is a filled box row. So we've got the 3, the 8, and the 3. So the 8 is not yet placed. Puts an 8 in one of these two. All right. Let's not skip ahead too much. Let's come back up to here. We've got the 2 1s looking down, putting a 1 in one of these 3. The 5 looks down. In fact, what's going on with 1, 3, 9? We already have 1, 3, 9 placed. All right. I'm not seeing anything with the 5. 1, 9. Okay. And then we've got the 4 and the 7 here. 2 4s. Puts a 4 in one of these 3. The 7 puts a 7 in one of these 2. How about these 3? We've got a 2, 4, 7. So we know this one's not 2, so it's 4, 7. This isn't 4. This can be any of them. Okay. And then anything else up here, though? Not that I'm seeing. Let's move on to this band here. So we've got the 1s looking in, putting a 1 in one of these 3. The 2... nothing. Okay. The 6. Nope, not seeing anything with 6. Okay. Did we actually catch the 9s pointing? Oh, yeah, I guess we have the 2 6s and we have the 2 9s. Okay. So that was 6. 8s we actually have in one of these 3. And then the 9s. 9 is actually one of these. Oh, come on. One of these 2. Because the 9 looks up. All right. I want to look at this box, which is down to 4 digits. We need a 3, 4, 5, 7. 3, 4, 5, 7. So this is 4, 5, 7. I think this can be any of them. 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay. And this row is 2, 4, 5, 7. So this can't be 5 or 7. So this is 2, 4. This can't be 4, so this is 2, 5, 7. This can't be 2 or 7, so this is 4, 5. All right. And then, do I want to look at this? I want to look at this cell here. There's a lot of corner marks in this box, and it's none of them. It can't be 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be 5, 6, 7. Can't be 8, 9. Okay. I want to look at this column as well. We need a 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, yeah, we have all the odds. We need 2, 4, 6, 8. This can't be 2 or 8. So this is 4, 4, 6. This is any of them. This can't be 6, so it's 2, 4, 8. That does mean in this column, the 6 is one of these two, and that's going to claim the box, telling us that these can't be 6 because the 6 is over here. How could it be over here also? Is that good for this? Yeah, I think that's good for this cell here. So it can't be 1, 2, 3. It could be 4 or 5. It can't be 6 because they're claiming 6s. It could be 7. It can't be 8, 9. So 4, 5, 7. Nothing yet. Anything else with this 1, 3, 9, perhaps? The 1s, the 3s, the 9s. Okay, we didn't get these 9s. I missed that somehow. 9's one of these two. Wouldn't have made a big difference. How about this 8 here? Well, I want to look at this box, actually. We need a 1, 5, 7, 8. So this is only 1, 5. This is 1, 5, 7. This is 1, 5, 8. And I believe this is any of 1, 5, 7, 8. All right. Looking to see if those do anything. I think that's it for this band. Feels like there should be more. Let's move on. 3s are done. 5 doesn't seem to have anything. The 8. Oh, actually, these 8s point, so this can't be an 8. And that makes a 2-4 pair here, placing the 6 and the 8 in the column. Okay, I'm glad I revisited that box. 6 looking in here with this 6. Puts a 6 in one of these two, actually. I think I have a hidden triple here. The 1, 6, and 9. Yeah, so if we look at this box, where can the 1s go? One of these 3. Where can the 6 go? One of these 2. And where can the 9 go? One of these 2. So 1, 6, and 9 end up in these 3 cells somewhere. Right? They can't be anywhere else, so they have to go here, meaning that's 3 cells for 3 digits. So we can actually convert those to center marks, and that removed a 4 as an option from here, among some other options. I think it was actually, it might have just been that. Okay. And so 1, 6, 9, that means that, what should we do here? 4 digits left in this row. Let's take a look. We need a 4, 5, or 3, 4, 5, 7. So this is 3, 5, 7. This is 3, 4, 5. It can't be 7. I want this 1, 6, 9 to have done something more. The 2. The 2 is now placed in the box. These can't be 2. This can't be 2. And then the 1, 6, 9 hidden triple. Remove 2 from these. And so that's a 2. That's a 4. That gives us the 5 and the 7. That places the 4 in this box, and that places the 3, and that's a 7. All right, that's 5. So it did do something. All right, that's 1. That's 8. 5 or 7, not a 7, so that's 5, that's 7. We get the 2 down here. Placing the 2 and the 6 in this box, that's a 4. All right. This is a pair. We need a 2 and a 7. This is a pair. We need a 3 and a 5. Okay. Well, that was quite a lot. Triple in this row and the next row. Let's see. We need a 4, 5, 6 here. This is 4. Oh, this can't be 4. This can't be 5 or 6, so it can only be 4. This can't be 5, so the 5 goes here, the 6 goes here. Then there's a triple in this row. We need a 1, 8, 9, it looks like. This can't be 8. So this is 1, 9. This is 1, 8. This is 8, 9. And then let's just do this row. I know this box is down to 3, but I'll just do the whole row. We need a 1, 4, 7, 9. So this is only 1, 4. Oh, actually, this can't be 4, 7, or 9. So this is a naked 1, giving us the 9 here and the 7 here. That places the 1 and the 9 and the 8 and whatever this is. 4. Bottom band is completely done. I mean, we're just wrapping up. The pair for this column, the 2 and the 7, it looks like. And then this column, we have 1, 2, we need 3, 4, 5. So the 4 can only go here. And this is 3, 5. Oh, this can't be 5, so that's great. That's 3, that's 5, that's 3. These 2 digits are the 1, which goes here, and whatever the other thing is. 6. Nope, I missed it. 5. Why does that happen? All right. I think we can just think about each digit. We need 1. So the 1 goes, so these ones look in, this one looks up. That's a 1, that's a 9, giving us the 9, 6, and 1. 1s are done. We need 2s. We don't know enough about 2s. I'm going to skip them. 3. Yeah, so what's going on with 3 in this box? 3 is placed in this box. Places that 3. All right, 3s are done. How about 4s? Yeah, 4 is placed here, and 4s are done. 5s? At this point, we may just pencil. What are these 4 digits? We need a 2, 5, 6, 8. So we know this can't be 6, 8. So this is 6, 8. Actually, the 6 is placed, even better. So that's our 6. And then the 8 looking up places the 8. And then this was 2, 5. This is 2, this is 5. So that 5 there. That's 7 and 2. This row finishes with a 2. That's 7 and 2. We need a 6, which goes here. We need a 7, and we need an 8. And that's it. All right, not too bad today. It just kind of collapsed on itself before I really got to finish my whole scans. It was interesting how it started with all those filled box rows and box columns. Anyway, I think the big thing was these pointing 8s here. That seemed to be the most important thing to spot because I had missed that. And once we found this 2-4 pair, like the rest, it just was a slow collapse from there. All right, well, how'd you do?